Wednesday practice for the Chargers as they prepare to head to Cincinnati and take on the Bengals. And I wanted to update you guys on the offensive line situation. As we know, DJ Fluker is out with an ankle injury, and there's a little bit of confusion over what's going to happen on that offensive line. But we learned more on Wednesday. It looks like center Chris Watt will stay at the center position, and Chris Hairston will slide in at the right guard position. Now, this is how it went on Sunday against the Lions. Hairston stepped in once Fluker left the game, played about 25 snaps, seemed to do a fine job. This is actually going to be Hairston's first start at the guard position, and Sunday was his first time playing guard in the NFL. He spent 4 years with Buffalo before coming to the Chargers, 15 career starts, but they've all come at the tackle position. But his first 2 years in Buffalo, his offensive line coach was none other than Joe D'Alessandris. And as we know, Joe D'Alessandris prepares his guys. So Hairston says he feels good about getting the start at guard on Sunday. Says it's a lot harder to play guard. There's just a lot more going on and crossing your line of vision, but that he feels good about it and he feels prepared. I sort of like this move. I think that Nick Hardwick didn't become Nick Hardwick to Phillip Rivers by moving all around the line. And I kind of like, look, you've made Chris Watt the center, leave him the center for as long as you can and let him grow in that position, let him get acclimated with Phillip more, let them start to build that camaraderie and that chemistry rather than moving them around if you don't have to. Now, I wanted to point out, this will actually be Phillip Rivers' first time with this offense on the road. He didn't play on the road in the preseason. The second game in Arizona, the fourth game in San Francisco, and the starting quarterback did not need to be part of those games. So this will be his first time on the road with this offense. One other quick note from practice today, Melvin Gordon was asked what he thought about the offense from Sunday and how well it did against the Lions. And Gordon's answer was a unique one. He said, you know what I remember about Sunday? I remember Keenan Allen looking at me right after the game and saying, be ready to work on Wednesday. And he said, it was crazy to him. He used that word crazy because here was Keenan Allen who just had this monster game, 15 receptions, 166 yards. And what he's thinking about is Wednesday and working to prepare for the Bengals. He's not basking in the glow of what he just did. He's not, feeling himself at that moment, but he's looking ahead and looking to improve. And for Gordon, that was a big takeaway. And I think that is a big takeaway from college to the NFL is, you don't sit and savor it too long. You move on to that next opponent. So Gordon said, and he used the word crazy multiple times, that was a big thing for him to see how Keenan went about the process of just moving on to the next game. And that's what he's doing as well. I'll have more for you guys on Thursday. For Mighty1090.com, I'm Annie Heilbrunn.